Hi, I'm Lynn and I'm a carer for my 83-year-old father, and I've been looking after him now for 7 years. My daily life as a carer right now it's changing constantly due to the circumstances. As my father deteriorates, and also all the things going on in the world at the moment makes things even more challenging. I have to protect my dad as much as possible because he has asbestosis and Alzheimer's. So his condition's deteriorated because he's stuck at home, and also it's degenerative too. So, but now, because of that, I've had to bring in home care because it became too much for me, because my dad had deteriorated so much. He's picked up a bit because I managed to get his medication changed, which has been a huge help. But the care's coming in, it makes a tremendous difference to me because they're the only people that I see, and they've been as much good for me as what they've been for my father. Your routine goes out the window. You plan to do this, you plan to do that, and you just never know what's going to happen when you get up in the morning. The impact in caring on me, at the beginning you think, this is quite difficult, and then you get more challenges put on you and it gets more difficult. Now, because of the current situation, my mental health, my physical health it's went into overdrive. It's not good at all. I don't have a social life anymore. I haven't seen my friends since last December. I go out for 1 hour a week for my shopping, and I do it at a quiet time because I can't take any chances to bring anything home, to Dad. Well, I went to the doctors as my father started deteriorating. It was maybe about 5-6 years ago now, and it was my doctor that told me about the Carers of West Dunbartonshire, and I was amazed because this isn't the first time I've been caring. I was widowed 25 years ago, and I cared for my husband for 8 weeks at home, and I had no support whatsoever because there was nothing in those days. You had no counselling, once he passed. I had no help at home. I nursed him for the last 8 weeks of his life. So I was absolutely astounded when I found out about the carers and the help and support that they give you. The support for me from the carers has been, it's invaluable. I can't stress how much. I was in a unique position because I left Clydebank nearly 40 years ago. So I didn't know anyone when I come back to look after my dad. Actually, I come home to help look after my mother. My mother was dying of cancer, and I come home to help my dad. And unfortunately, she passed 2 weeks after I come home. And it was then that Dad started to go downhill rapidly. And having the carers there, they've become my lifeline now, because I go to clubs, I go to the days out, we have great information sessions where we have the seminars, it's invaluable, and I've made friends. I know with my care support worker, I can phone, but she phones me all the time, and I know I can always pick up the phone to her. Same with the other care support workers, even although I don't work with them directly, I still know that I could talk to them if I had to. And it's been amazing for me. They've been my lifeline right from the start. One of the groups that I attend is a search group, and It's the same group of people every month, and we don't particularly talk about what's going on with us. We tend to chat, but sometimes out of that chat, the information will come out that you didn't know about. In general chat, but you're with people who understand you, that you can just be in there with them, you know. We have days out. Once a month, in the summer, we went to the Kelpies, we went to Calendar, and having that sense of freedom was wonderful, and it worked out. I could set my dad up for the day, because it would be, unfortunately, there was days where he didn't go to daycare, and due to all that being stopped now, it's hard, but I really miss seeing everyone. We have quizzes by Zoom now on a Friday night. We have now, starting from today, we have the virtual coffee morning. Unfortunately, I was trying to prepare for this today, so I didn't quite get a chance to join, but I'm going to be looking forward to doing that. And it's made me feel I'm getting my friends back again. If people find themselves in a caring role, contact the Carers Centre. You never know when you will need them, and you're as well to start now, because you'll find out so much information, because things change in the world, but also in your personal circumstances, and you need the people who have the right information that's there to guide you and support you. And for me, they're really, I'll say it again, but they're my lifeline, because I'm an only child. I'm in an awkward position. I don't have any children of my own. I don't have any family. So it's me and Dad against the world, and having the carers there is just, it's amazing. And they're such wonderful people. They do anything for you to make life easier.